Salve! Hello, hello, hello. So today let's talk about the breath and how it can help us in everyday life as far as obtaining the life that you want and just having a healthier, more fulfilling life in general. So, first, let's think of the breath as a miracle. The fact that you can breathe in and everything that it supports within the body, if you just think about the breath as the miracle and the exhale as the support and the faith in knowing that you will have another inhale and another exhale. If you can think about this just throughout the day in general, knowing that if this miracle can happen, then many miracles can happen. Comparing something of that nature to something that that you feel that you want, or different thoughts that you want to get out of your mind, all those typical thoughts that just don't serve you anymore. Think of the breath and calm yourself. Calm yourself. I think is the most important thing. Number one. Oh, I just did that face. Anyway, and then two, okay, so someone brought up a very interesting question to me that I'm still pondering on. But the question of dreams. And initially I made the statement that this that we live in, this tangible world that we live in, is more real than the dream state world that we're in. And then she had me, or she questioned me as to why I believe that currently, and which to me hinted to the fact that she believed the opposite. And she did in some point of the conversation say that. But if you do think about it, you think about the dream state, and maybe these are my thoughts currently. It's okay, so we don't have as much you could say control of our thoughts because we have lots of things running in the background of our mind that we aren't even aware of as we just go about our everyday life, which could influence us that in ways that we don't even know. Influence as far as what step we take next, or if we drink a coffee today, or if we don't drink one, or things like that. But in the dream state, once you can lucid dream, or once you start to gain control of that, I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but as you gain control of that, you see the ease in it, and you realize the thoughts that are created in the dream are creating the dream, and you can literally instantly shift in the dream, and it's so crazy. So could that be that the same, or could that be that it is more real, or you have more access, there's not as much of a delay in shifting things in the dream world because you're directly connected to the subconscious? Maybe could that be it? Something to think about. So if you start to become really good and aware in this physical world, could you then start to have shifts as quick as that? Something to ponder and test, which is my goal. You know, I set goals for myself all the time, but that's my goal for this week. Which brings me back full circle to the beginning. Focusing on my breath is helping me a lot. One, to stay in the moment, because that's the most important thing when it comes to shifting, is staying in that awareness. So staying in the awareness and not allowing the thoughts that I already have running to control me, but to realize the control that I have and use that. It's fun to test. Like I said, I think I said that in my previous video as well. So I encourage anyone watching this video to test as well, and let me know your thoughts, because I am truly interested in, I'm still in contemplation on that, of just figuring out, how do the two worlds blend, you know, or the difference between them. It's interesting, especially when you can when you actually get to the point. I lucid dream most of the time. Every time I dream, I come to a point of lucid dreaming. Um, so yeah, it's so cool just to think about that. So let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I always appreciate it. Arrivederci, and I'll see you next time.